Good day everyone. Today, I'll be discussing John Piaget's cognitive development theory, one of the most influential frameworks in understanding how children think, learn, and develop intellectually over time. Piaget viewed children as a little scientists, naturally curious individuals who actively explore their world and construct their own understanding through experience. Jean Piaget was a Swiss psychologist known for developing the first major theory of cognitive development. He believed that children don't just passively absorb information. Instead, they actively build knowledge through interaction and experimentation with their environment. He was also a stage theorist, which means he believed that children's cognitive growth happens in distinct stages, each with unique ways of thinking and understanding the world. A child's cognitive development is not just about acquiring knowledge. The child has to develop or construct a mental model of the world. Children go through the stages in the same order, and child development is determined by biological maturation and interaction with the environment. As the child develops and constantly interacts with the world around them, knowledge is invented and reinvented. The first stage is the sensory motor stage, which lasts from birth to about 2 years old. During this stage, children learn about the world through their senses and motor behavior. Young children put objects in their mouths to see if the items are edible, and once they can grasp objects, they may shake or bang them to see if they make sounds. Between 5 to 8 months old, the child develops object permanence, which is the understanding that even if something is out of sight, it still exists. The second stage is the pre-operational stage, which is from approximately 2 to 7 years old. In this stage, children can use symbols to represent worlds, image, and ideas, which is why children in this stage engage in pretend play. During this stage, we also expect children to display egocentrism, which means that the child is not able to take the perspective of the others. A child at this stage thinks that everyone sees, thinks, and feels just as they do. Piaget's third stage is the concrete operational stage, which occurs from about 7 to 11 years old. By the beginning of the concrete operational stage, the child can use a set of logical rules about physical events called operations. Children begin to understand the concept of conversation, that certain properties of an object like volume, number, or amount stay the same even if its appearance changes. For example, if you pour water from a short, wide glass into a tall, skinny one, the amount of water is still the same. Even though it looks different during this stage, children also become less egocentric and begin to think about how other people might think and feel. The formal operational stage begins at approximately age 12 and lasts into adulthood. According to Piaget, the highest level of cognitive development is formal operational though, whereas children in the concrete operational stage are able to think logically only about real physical events. Children in the formal operational stage can also deal with abstract ideas and hypothetical situations. Children in this stage can use abstract thinking to problem solve, look at alternative solutions, and logically test hypotheses using scientific thinking. Across all stages, Piaget believed that learning happens through two key processes: assimilation, fitting new information into existing mental frameworks or schemas, Example, a child sees a zebra for the first time and calls it a striped horse. Accommodation, modifying existing schemas to include new information. Eventually, the child learns that a zebra is a different animal from a horse. Though the balance of assimilation and accommodation, children continually adjust their understanding of the world. Let us now test your knowledge. Answer the question carefully and choose the best answer. Let us now test your knowledge. Answer the questions carefully and choose the best answer. Are you ready? Number 1. A 4-year-old insists that her teddy bear feels sad when left alone. According to Piaget, this is an example of letter A, conservation, letter B, egocentrism, letter C, assimilation, D, seriation. The correct answer is letter B. For number 2, when the toddler shakes different toys to see which ones makes noise, what stage of cognitive development is being displayed? A. Pre-operational, B. Sensory motor, C. Concrete operational, D. Formal operational. Answer, letter B. Which of the following best represents the concept of object permanence? Letter A. A child cries when a parent leaves the room but calms when they return. Letter B. A child searches for a toy hidden under a blanket. Letter C. A child repeats words they hear from adults. Letter D. A child refuses to share toys. Answer, letter B. A child searches for a toy hidden under a blanket. Number 4. A teacher gives grade 2 students blocks from different sizes and asks them to arrange them from smallest to largest. What cognitive ability is being assessed? Letter A, classification. Letter B, symbolic thought. Letter C, seriation. Letter D, hypothetical reasoning. Answer, letter C, seriation. Number 5. A 10-year-old can understand that when water is poured into a taller, thinner glass, the amount of water remains the same. This understanding shows mastery of letter A, centration, letter B, conservation, letter C, egocentrism, letter D, accommodation. Answer, letter B, conservation. Number 6. A 14-year-old is debating whether lying can ever be morally acceptable. This indicates reasoning at which stage? Letter A, pre-operational. Letter B, concrete operational. Letter C, formal operational. Letter D, sensory motor. Answer, letter C, formal operational. Number 7. A child calls a cow a dog because it has 4 legs. According to Piaget, this is an example of letter A, accommodation. Letter B, egocentrism. Letter C, assimilation. Letter D, object permanence. Answer, letter C, assimilation. Number 8. Which of the following best describes accommodation? Letter A, incorporating new information into existing schemas. Letter B, ignoring new information that doesn't fit. Letter C, adjusting old schemas to fit new experiences. Letter D, forgetting outdated schemas. Answer: letter C. Adjusting old schemas to fit new experiences. Number 9. When designing lessons for children in the concrete operational stage, which teaching strategy is most appropriate? Letter A. Use hands-on activities and real examples. Letter B. Focus on abstract discussions and moral dilemmas. Letter C. Rely heavily on memorization. Letter D. Encourage pure imagination play. Answer: letter A. Use hands-on activities and real-life examples. Number 10. A teacher asks her students to hypothesize what would happen if gravity suddenly disappeared. This activity targets which a cognitive stage? Letter A. Sensory motor. Letter B. Pre-operational. Letter C. Concrete operational. Letter D. Formal operational. Answer: letter D. Formal operational. Number 11. A 6-year-old believes that if she cuts her hair, she will turn into a boy. This due to a limitation in letter A. Conservation of gender. Letter B. Irreversibility. Letter C. Animism. Letter D. Egocentrism. Answer: letter B. Irreversibility. Number 12. A student reorganizes their understanding after realizing that not all tall containers have more liquid. This is an example of A. Equilibration. Letter B. Assimilation. Letter C. Conservation. Letter D. Symbolic function. Answer: letter A. Equilibration. Number 13. Piaget believed that children learn best when they: letter A. Memorize factual information. Letter B. Passive receive teacher instruction. Letter C. Actively explore and interact with their environment. Letter D. Rely on rewards and punishments. Answer: letter C. Actively explore and interact with their environment. Number 14. A student reads about outer space and begins to imagine life on another planet. This demonstrates: letter A. Egocentric thought. Letter B. Hypothetical reasoning. Letter C. Concrete reasoning. Letter D. Conservation. Answer: letter B. Hypothetical reasoning. Number 15. A kindergarten teacher uses picture blocks to teach counting. Which stage does this teaching approach align with? Letter A. Pre-operational. Letter B. Concrete operational. Letter C. Formal operational. Letter D. Sensory motor. Answer: letter A. Pre-operational. Number 16. A teacher wants to apply Piaget's theory in the classroom. Which the following practices reflects his ideas? Letter A. Using lectures as the main teaching method. Letter B. Providing discovery learning activities. Letter C. Expecting all students to think alike. Letter D. Using strict memorization drills. Answer: letter B. Providing discovery learning activities. Number 17. When a child's understanding is balanced between assimilation and accommodations, Piaget refers to this as: letter A. Equilibration. Letter B. adaptation. Letter C, stabilization. Letter D, object permanence. Answer, letter A, equilibration. Number 18. A grade 9 student reasons if everyone cheated, then grades would have no meaning. What stage of thinking is this? Letter A, pre-operational. Letter B, concrete operational. Letter C, formal operational. Letter D, sensory motor. Answer, letter C, formal operational. Number 19. A toddler keeps dropping his spoon to make his mother pick it up again. This shows which cognitive concept? Letter A, animism. Letter B, trial and error learning. Letter C, object permanence. Letter D, abstract reasoning. Answer, letter B, trial and error learning. Number 20. Children who fail to understand that 5 coins spread far apart are still the same number as 5 coins close together are in which stage? Letter A, concrete operational. Letter B, formal operational. Letter C, pre-operational. Letter D, sensory motor. Answer, letter C, pre-operational. Number 21. What best differentiates concrete from formal operational thinking? Letter A, use of physical versus abstract reasoning. Letter B, memory span differences. Letter C, emotional and logical thought. Letter D, verbal versus nonverbal learning. Answer, A, use of physical versus abstract reasoning. Number 22. Which situation best illustrates reversibility? Letter A, knowing that the flattened clay ball can be reshaped into a ball again. Letter B, believing that tall people are always older. Letter C, refusing to share toys. Letter D, talking to stuffed animals. Answer, letter A, knowing that the flattened clay ball can be reshaped into a ball again. Number 23. A child is told that Santa isn't real and begins to question many other things adults have said. This process reflects letter A, egocentrism. Letter B, disequilibrium leading to accommodation. Letter C, symbolic function. Letter D, irreversibility. Answer, letter B, disequilibrium leading to accommodation. Number 24. A student learning algebra for the first time must adjust all arithmetic rules. This is an example of letter A, assimilation. Letter B, equilibration. Letter C, accommodation. Letter D, conservation. Answer, letter C, accommodation. Number 25. Piaget stages occur in a fixed sequence because letter A, each stage depends on the development of prior structures. Letter B, they depend on IQ. Letter C, they can be skipped if instruction is advanced. Letter D, children are trained into them. Answer, letter A, each stage depends on the development of prior structures. Number 26. A preschooler who believes that the sun follows her home is showing letter A, egocentrism. Letter B, animistic thinking. Letter C, conservation. Letter D, symbolic logic. Answer, letter B, animistic thinking. Number 27. In Piaget's theory, a schema refers to letter A, a stage of development. Letter B, an innate moral sense. Letter C, a mental framework or organizing knowledge. Letter D, a linguistic symbol. Answer, letter C, a mental framework or organizing knowledge. Number 28. Which best explains why Piaget's theory is important for teachers? Letter A, it helps them diagnose learning disabilities. Letter B, it provides insight into how children think and learn. Letter C, it focuses on memorization techniques. Letter D, it explains intelligent testings. Answer, letter B, it provides insights into how children think and learn. Number 29. A 7-year-old begins to understand cause and effect and can logically explain why it rains. This child is most likely in which stage? Letter A, sensory motor. Letter B, pre-operational. Letter C, concrete operational. Letter D, formal operational. Answer, letter C, concrete operational. Last number, or number 30, Piaget emphasized that the best way to support children's learning is to letter A, provide hands-on experience that challenge their current understanding. Letter B, correct their mistakes immediately. Letter C, give abstract lectures to enhance reasoning. Then letter D, reward them for right answers. Answer, letter A, provide hands-on experiences that challenge their current understanding.